And we keep it real. Yeah, we keep it honest, keep it real. Alright, so yesterday we have some people, including Dana, one of my sister, Gray, and some other people send me a video with a lady calling out Richie Stephens' name and a video about some rape allegation. Right? Alright. Them thing I'm gonna take them thing as serious, right? And I just get a video with Richie reply back to that. I look up the rape allegation also in the paper because you know me keep things real, you know, me not run with nothing, me not keep my thing down, me just keep it straight. So me no want, you know, me want, you know, little later down, me talk to this lady and me talk to Richie. You know, me no mind that. You understand? Get to the bottom of this. But me like pick sense out of nonsense. And me hear what the lady say, because she say like the people, them, the police in Australia and work and thing, but me don't know about the part with Australia or something, or some other police or all them that work. But you know, we want to get to the bottom of the thing. So me is a man who always keep on a neutral level. You understand? And when you hear accusation like this, you have to get up and you know, because you remember it involves artists and it involves, you know, depends. But you have some artists live weird, you know. But you have some other people where people look up to and them live on the next level. See? So, you know, want to get up. I mean, I'm going to be a judge. And nobody and then try to come say book back, like reach out to the right thing and, you know, and cut through red tape and find the truth where it lies, right? So, Richie, me have the lady right here. And me have Richie, me have the video with Richie. Because he right this up. So I'm going to play it. But I make hear what the lady say, you know. I'm going to play Richie because them have an answer because right now them flood. But what the lady say, I hear the lady say, you know, like the media houses, you know, Richie make a lot of thing to the media houses, which me never see that. Me see one thing in the start. Because I search. When me do that, me do my own research. You understand? And I hear what she say. Yeah. But Richie had said no, you know, them detain him and them want them to find something credible and them let him go. You understand? Because if them detain you, Australian police detain us, they like British police and thing and them find something, you don't think you're about action either. You understand? So me just want to hear what Richie I say, I want to hear what the woman I say. So I can play both of them. So me know most I want to say where the woman say yesterday. I play Richie. I play the woman, then I play back Richie again, yeah? Alright, so maybe just go straight to Richie. Alright? Straight to Richie, me I go. Alright, so I could hear what Richie I say, right? That's so. Yeah? Alright.
Hello everyone, my name is Richard Stevenson, aka Richie Stephens, and I'm here today to address some allegations that you might see going around about me. Initially, I said I wasn't going to say anything, but now I think I owe it to my family, to my friends, and to my fans to come out and set the record straight. Miss Elaine Lim came out on social media and made some allegations against me. Some of what she said is true. But I am here to tell you what is true. One, she was on tour with me in Australia in 2019. Two, she made a formal report to the police against me. Three, she did a rape kit. But what she did not tell you, a thorough investigation was done by the Australian police. I was detained. They took a statement from me, a statement from her, a statement from other people, and there were cameras in the vicinity. While I was detained, I called my attorney, Mr. Christopher Townsend, who advised me on what to do. And at the end of that investigation, they found her allegations were simply baseless. You know what is true? I'm really sorry for her to know that she would go that far to try and get some recognition. We're living in a time where people are doing certain things. We see it every day. Some people believe that likes are far more important than the truth. And we're here today to bring the truth out. Check this out. She claimed that I came back to Jamaica and run on to the media and give them fabricated stories. I have not done not even one interview. I have not posted a video about the incident. I didn't do nothing like that. The only thing happened is my attorney, Mr. Christopher Townsend, wrote a letter that I posted on my IG. That's all I did. Now this is in contrast to what she has done. You have to remember this, people. This woman is a professional video editor. And if you take a keen look at her video, you see the sheet behind her, you see she talk in a certain type of way. This is nothing but a stage performance, a whole stage production. No, you don't need to stage the truth. All right, people, let's take a look at something where she said. She said, in her country, I would be guilty until proven innocent, which is not even true. But that tells you how warped her mind is. She also took the time to invite the media to link her personally. Clearly, she had a cabos. Now, ladies and gentlemen, she even trying to make it seem as if she didn't get justice in Australia. Australia is one of the most serious countries in the world when it comes to sex crimes. Now, I am a very serious supporter of bringing sexual predators to justice. But her allegations are simply not true. There are people with serious issues as a result of sex crimes. So when people like her come with all these lies, it does not help the movement. I am Richie Stephens, and that's my piece.
All right, so
Hello,
okay,
everyone.
so we're gonna play a part of her thing right now too. All right, move this, yeah. You understand? So me personally, I don't mind talking to her and talking to Richie. You understand? Yeah, talk to the both of them. Try to link up both of them and yeah, make we have a little conversation. I can try and arrange that, you know. You see? Yeah, man. I have to try and arrange that. Let me say something here, so. Hold on.
Hi everybody, my name is Elaine Lim. I am from Singapore, or somewhere in Asia. I'm Chinese. I am a beatboxer. I am a arts educator. I'm a content creator. And I am a survivor. This is my account of what happened on the 12th and 13th of November in 2019 in Melbourne, Australia, roughly 6 days after my 27th birthday. Before I start, I'd like you to understand that the reason for me getting this video out is because of the following reasons. 1, I want the truth to be known, and I want whatever that was done to me.
Just make.
By who and what was done. I also want to tell the other survivors out there who may be watching this video that it's okay to hold your pup accountable. The pup in question, and a formal police report was actually launched right after the incident. Immediately after the incident, I did a rape kit. I made a police report. If it happened in Singapore, I'm sure he wouldn't have been able to walk away after he initially got called into the police station. The pup in question, his name is Richie Stephens from Westmoreland, Jamaica. You know him as Richie Stephens. Maybe the idol that you guys look up to, or your ambassador. It's a shame that one of your ambassadors that was supposed to spread Jamaican culture during the tour that I was on has committed such a heinous act and have shown no regret. I'm saying this story not just for myself, but the many, many survivors who've had to either stay silent about what happened to them, who never reported, or who still lives with their perp, or walk around. This is a man that preaches religion. Seems like a decent man. A man that both me and the artist on tour that I was on tour with trusted. There are some facts that I would like to be clear. First of all, no consent was given. I am speaking English right now. So if you want to talk about there's a language barrier, I'm sure no is a universal word. No was verbally spoken and blatantly ignored. I did not go into a hotel with him, for those people who have heard several versions of the story. We were staying together in an Airbnb with different rooms. We had a common living space, but that was it. There are no relationships between me. In fact, I called him uncle because the first time he came into Singapore, he tried to stick his tongue down my throat. And I came from a very sheltered place. In Singapore, we don't have a lot of crime of the extent that other people or other countries might face. So I lived a very sheltered life. Initially, when he did that to me, all I did was I just closed my mouth, didn't allow it, but at the same time, as Asians, we are taught to respect our guests. The only thing I asked my friend at that point in time was, is this a Jamaican culture? Is this a Jamaican way of greeting? And that's when I said, that's when she said, no. This is the behavior that he is doing when he's flying the flag of Jamaican up high. Claiming to represent your country, claiming to represent your culture, but this is actually what he's doing. I was on tour. It's called the Jamaican Flavor Tour, with my friend, who I was doing a behind the scenes for, and managing several aspects of the tour. We made sure that the Singapore side was covered, some of the Malaysia side was covered. The tour was planned by her. So, whatever rumor there was that said that we were Chinese girls who only wanted money, look me in the eye now and tell me that I'm lying. Tell me that we needed money. In fact, ask any survivor, do you think the money can ever repay what was taken and what was lost? As much as because I hate to say the word. Richie Stephens is the man that raped me. When my friend left for a studio and I stayed behind to do my work. I stayed behind to edit a music video that I was behind on. And we trusted him enough that no funny business was going to be tried when I was left alone with him. This is not the truth. He did take advantage of the fact that I was alone with him. During which he was having phone calls. And he was talking about his mother. How she had a surgery. And he was worried for her. He got so visibly upset. He asked for a hug. I was like, okay, hug, fine. I agreed to a hug. But what I didn't agree after that was how he ignored my pleas to stop when he went further. When he tried to lie on my tummy. When he tried to hold me down. When every single time I said, no, I'm not comfortable, stop. He said, just relax. This happened in 2019. Yeah, we're at 2021. And I still remember every single aspect of what had happened. Do you think for a survivor is so easy? It just...
Soon play it back. I'm soon play back Richie. Okay? But me just take couple notes. As me say I want to interview her, I interview Richie too, you know. But me I take some notes when she said she agreed to the hug, and then, you know, and she said not stop, and then she said that, and then, you know, so me, you have to just listen keenly and you take your own note. But more interview her at speed. I won't say nothing, I more interview Richie, you know. Alright? Just go and listen.
there. How many times of therapy I had to go through. The relationships that I've lost. I was a shell of myself. When I went to the counselor in Melbourne, her voice sounded so far away. I was disassociated. But yet I remember every single thing. Can you imagine how that feels like? He did it not once. First he started to suck his finger, during which I panicked. And I said, I need to go to the toilet. I need to go. What the hell is this? No. He proceeded to try more. And then he penetrated me. And it happened for 3 times. During which there was nothing I could do. He's a way bigger guy than me. Deep in my heart, the only thing that I wish at a point of time, because I realized that I couldn't fight back, was just wishing that my friend would come back. After I reported to the police, we left the apartment. I thought that this nightmare was just stopped there. It didn't. Because the next thing he went to the media of Jamaica and said that the allegations were not true. But let me remind you this. If you go onto my Facebook, the only thing that I said was that I was sexually assaulted. I didn't name him. My friend said that she was going to pull herself off the tour because of a sexual assault. She also didn't name him.
Alright, sir.
Yet, on the Jamaican media, if you search, Jamaican artist rape Australian, right there was zero consideration of the fact that he just did that to me with no remorse whatsoever. When visibly I said no, verbally I said no, stop it. You're hurting me. Ignored. Blatantly ignored. Yet he can pretend like everything was okay when my friend came back. I was shell-shocked. Sitting at the computer. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. Before that, he has tried to kiss me, as mentioned. During the Indonesia leg of the trip, he did also attempt, and I pushed him away. I said no. During then, he respected my boundaries. But this one, zero respect for boundaries. Blatant ignoring. Oh no. No is a freaking universal word. 2 letters. No. I think that's pretty clear. So yeah. You did that to me. It has changed entirely my life because I lost not just a part of myself, I lost myself. I didn't know who I was anymore. You don't feel like there's an identity of anymore. You're caught in that constant trauma. You're caught in that constant reminder. Yet, here you are, saving your skin on the media, saying that the allegations are not true. What allegations? We didn't call you. You called yourself out. What allegations, pray tell? If you have heart, then you should be upfront, admit your mistake, and tell people what you've done. Not hide behind like a coward. Not run to the media immediately and spread false news. Journalists, isn't it your duty to actually fact check before you report? All the things I've spoken here are facts. They were in the police report. They were publicly shared.
Okay, so
if you want to look for it, it's there.
So in the police report and the police let him go still? Okay. It's a journalist, a fact check. That's why we say fact check, you know. You understand? But me still not understand the part because the whole of these things in the police report let him go. Okay. In Australia.
There's always this saying that I keep hearing. Oh, he has a family, so he can't be a perp. And this is precisely why there's so many of such cases. Isn't it scary? The thought that might be a pub, a hidden pub, and you don't know it. I don't trust justice by criminal law, because in Australia, it is innocent until proven guilty. In Singapore, however, it is guilty until proven innocent.
Wow.
I don't know how it is in Jamaica. But I want to get this story out there. Get my story out there. How it has affected me. How it has made me to not even recognize myself. For 1.5 years, I was living in a dream where I don't exist. Where everything was reactionary. Where I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I didn't want to shower. People couldn't touch me. I had to watch cartoons. I could only watch cartoons because the rest of things was so triggering. And let me tell you this, so many times, I thought about killing myself because I didn't know how it was going to work. I prayed for justice. I was a believer in justice. I believed in the police. But then I learned that the laws are here to protect the pups. Still, the power is with the people. It's up to every single individual to decide what is right. I don't know whether there are any other people who might be victims. Under his hand, I don't expect you to come forward and say anything. This is my choice. And the only thing I'm doing is honoring my own choices. To upfront and call him out. If you want to hear snippets of what exactly happened, you can find it in verse 2 of Not All That Glitters Is Gold. That was penned and written by my friend. That is now an anthem for survivors. Let's not talk about Me Too. Let's just talk about this very horrible concept of how many people are pups in disguise. Of how many cases I've heard. Of how many red tape survivors have to jump through to seek justice and redress for their own case. Yet people are so quick to dismiss. Either say this person dressed slutty, or this person is a certain way, or promiscuous. Sorry. Well, I'm none of that. I'm a straight individual with a 14 years stable relationship with my partner who has supported me throughout this whole thing. That this person, Richie Stephens, has blatantly ignored. This effect of what he has done does not just stop at me. You've created a wave of impact. You've hurt me, but then you've hurt my mother, who blames herself for letting me even go to Australia. You've hurt my partner, for not calling you out sooner or bashing you when you first did that to me in Singapore by kissing me.
Oh, okay.
You've hurt my friend who treated you like a mentor, who wanted to really grow reggae, the scene in Asia, to represent Jamaica proper because she loves Jamaica. The many, many things that you've put on the line, that you've affected the lives of so many of my loved ones. It is also one of the reasons why I'm coming out to say this right now. A simple assault does not only affect the survivor. It never does. I'm not asking you to hold signs or picket rails. I simply want the truth to be known. I simply want my side of the story to be heard. And to come forward and tell you that all the things that he has accused or alleged that we actually did, with Chinese girls wanting money, we were this, we were that. Not true. My friend organized the tour. She herself is her own established artist. No need clout. No clout needed. I am alive. I'm not some roadie on the road. Not only was I documenting, I was also helping with the administrative stuff. I was very much a part of my friend's team. We trusted you. I drew my boundary with you by calling you uncle. Because clearly, uncle means, yes, I acknowledge you're there, but you cannot touch me. I do not love you. I'm in love with my partner. And we've actually kept in contact the whole time throughout the tour. All the way until the incident happened, and that's when I disappeared and he knew something was up. You have a family. Yet, without a blink of an eye, you can still do that to me. You have a daughter. So who says just because you're a family man means you're a saint? These are just the things that I want people to think about. Again, these are all facts. Then you can look up. And I'm addressing just the other concerns that I've heard. The truth will be known. And in one way or another, you can't run from the truth. Thank you, everybody.
Alright, so I'm going to play back with you, right? Me can ask some questions. So me want the lady to interview this lady. Alright, she take a nap on the journalist them, you know, say, run to the media. Well, when I search, come Google, I go 1 star alone, because whenever I see it in the media, and it follow a repeat over there, so, and it come out November the 20th, 2019, which received an address at sexual assault allegation, says it was attempt to smear his reputation. Alright. Singer Richie Stephens was yesterday forced to use social media. Okay, so he never even go to the media houses neither. I'm on social media thing him use address what he described as an attempt to smear his reputation. So this, see that social media them get it off. Okay? Alright, we see that then, yeah? The postmates, I see there's a post them get it off. So okay, so we know Sam never go to the media, alright? No disrespect, okay? Alright, so she come from, where she come from again? Tell me where she come from. Let me see where Richie has said, and then me and God say something, and then me have to arrange up something to talk to both people, you know. Because that does me, you know. You understand? Me not go jump up like everybody and say, but remember this alone, some different, you know. Me pick sense out of nonsense. Because if somebody rape you, right? and everything. Okay. In the conversation, you're gonna say, I don't love you, I have a partner, and them things. Because rape are rape. That means you know go there so. Somebody just call me and say, you know, people are rape, they don't have no time to go kiss. Alright. And next thing where me find kinda odd, if me that Singapore, me go to Singapore and somebody come to me told me, as me see them, me I kiss them up. You cancel that right away. No, this and that not gonna work. You know, no money, not hard. I say no, that not gonna work. You know, report with me and the person, not what. So you know, you have to draw away yourself from that too. So me as a man, me can. That's why me say me want to talk to her. Me listen. Me not just jump and just talk. Where people want me talk, me no work. So you know, you understand? Me want just you know, you get out some little things, but facts. And then when you see something start drop and everything start drop like you know, like it's a coincidence. It make me question motive, and that is just me, okay? Because this happened in Australia, but kisses happened before in a where the place name? Where the place name where the kiss where the first kiss. But go on, where the place name again? Kisses go on there so. So it make me question. Where I'm find that. I'm gonna put that video, man. Oh, see it, yeah. So maybe just hear where the place Singapore. So first thing on kisses, right? Kisses, and then remember, more interview the people, more interview her, you know. Cause me not tear down nobody, but me personally want interview her. Me not follow, cause me not work so. See? Because she say him give her hug and she loud that and said that alright, and then she said don't go no more, and then you know call uncle and you know first kiss her from Singapore and you know she said uncle and that and that and that. So if them thing then was a violation, you know everything have to end right there. And then you know the last part say, I don't love you because me have my partner. You talk to somebody who say accused of raping you. No love one in that because if you have a raper, so you don't have no love thing in that. You understand? So me like question things and listen. I mean I listen back Richie. And then me search it and it's not the media. Upon him social media, the star alone did get that. And I see some other thing like the mug did have that. So me I look up my own thing. I mean want interview her, I interview Richie and have the two of them online. What do you say about that? Yeah, you have to get to the bottom of the thing. And then, no care who know, because Richie not come from this, she come from Jamaica and she come from a next country. And the two of them, right, they say him same get locked up and them do one them investigate the thing. Police are just let you go so and just make you walk free. You feel so? I say, no, Australian are run such joke, especially a black man. That's some racists in Australia, unbelievable. You think say Australian too, you know? Yeah, man. Same. So, me not jump. And then somebody put up say, boy, 18 more. Listen, make the 18 more come out. Not a number, but a name. And make the people them come out. We see that already the other day with Cross. They accuse somebody about rape. And say she have it and get JP sign. And then the next thing, me know she for pay 700,000 for defamation. So me no follow that. You want to see the people them come out. You see, you have to read between lines. Can you say this can't happen now, this can't happen, but me I read between lines. So somebody come see and when them see them, I kiss you up in our place, and then you have a tour with them and go in a different country, different continent, everything same way. Why? And then use some word and say, boy, I mean I love you. I think something did I go on before? What? Me no know. You understand? Me want know. You know, you see me, I say me have to come with something. Because me listen and dissect things straight. See? Raper now, like somebody call me, Peter, big up yourself, I say raper here, raper kiss. Raper go for rape, them go for rape. You understand? To a kiss. You either cut off that long time and go on about your business, right? You understand? So I want to talk to the lady and talk to Richie. And the person I put up say 18, I want the 18 they come and I want to see a face too. Say good, you know, me not gonna be no judge this, but me go just I highlight something. Maybe you hear Richie say. Him say him lock up, so me just play it back, you know. You understand? Me just play it back. So me I just the truth. Because me not just come and say boom boom, you know. I want to interview both of them. You understand? Let me hear this.
Richard Stevenson, aka Richie Stephens, and I'm here today to address some allegations that you might see going around about me. Initially, I said I wasn't going to say anything, but now I think I owe it to my family, to my friends, and to my fans to come out and set the record straight. Miss Elaine Lim came out on social media and made some allegations against me. Some of what she said is true. But I am here to tell you what is true. A thorough investigation was done by the Australian police. I was detained. They took a statement from me, a statement from her, a statement from other people, and there were cameras in the vicinity. While I was detained, I called my attorney, Mr. Christopher Townsend, who advised me on what to do. And at the end of that investigation, they found her allegations were simply baseless. You know what is true? I'm really sorry for her to know that she would go that far to try and get some recognition. We're living in a time where people are doing certain things. We see it every day. Some people believe that likes are far more important than the truth. And we're here today to bring the truth out. Check this out. She claimed that I came back to Jamaica and run on to the media and give them fabricated stories. I have not done not even one interview. I have not posted a video about the incident. I didn't do nothing like that. The only thing happened is my attorney, Mr. Christopher Townsend, wrote a letter that I posted on my IG. That's all I did. Now this is in contrast to what she has done. You have to remember this, people. This woman is a professional video editor. And if you take a keen look at her video, you see the sheet behind her, you see she talk in a certain type of way. This is nothing but a stage performance, a whole stage production. No, you don't need to stage the truth. All right, people, let's take a look at something where she said. She said, in her country, I would be guilty until proven innocent, which is not even true. But that tells you how warped her mind is. She also took the time to invite the media to link her personally. Clearly, she had a boss. Now, ladies and gentlemen, she even trying to make it seem as if she didn't get justice in Australia. Australia is one of the most serious countries in the world when it comes to sex crimes. Now, I am a very serious supporter of bringing sexual predators to justice. But her allegations are simply not true. There are people with serious issues as a result of sex crimes. So when people like her come with all these lies, it does not help the movement. I am Richie Stephens, and that's my piece.
All right, so we understand this. So me want to get both of them. So I'm going to play Richie. I play Richie piece, shorter, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. If you have one like 25 minutes, and she explains, say, when him come out our country, yeah, in Singapore, and the first thing kiss, can kiss her, and she said no, and limit, and and then go up on tour in Australia because she tour with him and work with him and them thing that. So me and in the last part she say, I don't love you, I have my partner. It sound like, because when we are talking about rape now, we're not straight from no rape and them thing about that. So we need to talk to both of them. No say go. We need to talk to both of them. I'm not gonna follow nobody like yes and say, yes, this, that, boom bam, not me. Not me. Me not do that. You understand? And then, it's like a coincidence, like, when you see something start break up, because as I said before, them drop out something now and I say 18 more women. And anybody come and say 18 more women, you must can't call the name, the me now go. Like me see it the other day, me see it the other day. When a woman come out and say, a former MP raped some underage girl. And then the next thing me know she depend go fund me, I beg some money for pay. Must have 700,000 or sometime in a jail. For some defamation or something. Because she said this are true and this and that and them now this and she get it signed. And me I said, why them not have the name? Because the Jamaican style that, you know. You know, like what she say, the lady say in your country, you're guilty till, you prove say you're innocent. Like in Jamaica, you're guilty until proved innocent. See? Not with an open mind and not for dissect. Come like dissect things, not jumping with nothing. You understand? You dissect and look if it's a relationship, yeah, so whether one you saw something, but it something not really add up. When me add it up, and like my virgin car, I big up myself Peter and say about rape and no kiss so and them thing there, and you hear some kissing and you hear some other things and see. So me want dissect, me want to talk to both people. And then if Australian police come have you up and you do a rape kit, I see what's thing that them they just you do a rape kit and them have the rape kit and then detain you and then let you go. Australian for them place. And as I said before, me have to just talk to them. So me not gonna jump no gun. I mean I go follow say 18 and follow just you want to go to the whole thing. Because if you don't go to the whole thing and it can move from one to one. Remember say me are the same man. When me hear some other things and some other people, we do tune and burn people. We're not business in music. Because we do tune and burn people because we know say them go around and them rape. And we used to kid ball for all of them. And them for go turn kid ball for two. You understand? But when we see the clear thing and we see it, I say some people shouldn't even come out of a prison either. Me. Because I don't know my style. Me come and just chat straight. See? But when you see orchestrated things, me no jump to it. Want cut through and see the truth. You understand? Me not do that. Me not do that. Not doing it. Because when you know some born people, me have video for sure some born people. Music video too. Born people say them for go away. Them shouldn't even have music and them thing they don't know that. Do it from when? They don't them. See? I want to know, you don't know my style already. I mean, I'm a big friend, I'm not pick up on nothing at all. But when something not sound too right, yeah, me a man they just come and just, me I say no, from me I mention kissing and then pan a different country completely. Why put yourself in a position as alright, hear this. In our future, in a woman, not care what you're gonna do now and what kind of employment. And if you know say okay, somebody just come after you without boom bam bam till the reach kiss. And then your friend go out. You not stay back. Me I go out with my friend and then you come back. You come back with a friend and you do what you do. Cause you not leave alone for us a boom bam bam. And say, hugging a hug. Me say okay, the hug is okay. But it go a little more. So me I dissect some things and I run through some things. See? And that me want to run through. You understand? Me not jump on a bandwagon like when some people say book and fling down and chaos and say boom bam. You understand? Same like all Bean Crosby. Like me have enough of my brethren them get up and cast Bean Crosby. Let me tell you this. Them cast Bean Crosby and them now cast some man will have the playboy thing them and some former president and thing. Them nobody cast them because them white. They say a black man them can just tear down everybody tear down one time, As I said before, you have artists when me say them should have their prison. And not come out. See? But when you hear some things and it don't straight, it don't go look like a straight face, it don't straight, you have to get to the bottom of the thing. You understand? Somebody come and say boom bam bam and somebody say, yeah, loan some, but yeah man, 18 more. Make the 18 come. They say a woman does tweet with a member of parliament. Member me and say it. Because I'm not stupid. And when me look at thing there, I beg money. Figure pay. If you have money when you do these things, man, I beg money to go pay for debt. You understand? And say get things from JP and people nameless. And people say, yes, man, I be great for that man, boom, bam, bam. No. We never want so. That's why I say respect Peter because, you say rape, as me say, you have some sticking point as a woman. And even if you have employer and you are employee and you're in a place and boom bam bam, you these things already, You understand? And a man try to say yes, a man I try to kiss you, a man kiss you and them things. You know, leave and gone pan nothing at all with someone if you say that happen. You understand? That just my thing. And then me go up on that when they are one place and then people are go out and then me say, okay, me have to stay back and edit something. No. You know, stay in that company. Why that stay in the company? You understand? So me just ask question because it make you ask. You understand? Me no deal with blackmail nothing either, you know, because me just start straight. You understand? As me say before, you have man where me born and me no business. Me born them straight and still I born them today. You understand? Saying? So when I forget to the root of things, you have to listen and you want to hear both sides and I will catch them together and interview and we weird things. Because the next thing, as I said before, me do the research because me get the video from the lady. And when me do the research, me realize she say, you know, when I do research before when you jump and say this, I did it. But I realize I'm going to start come up with something where them get from Richie. Not them not him not talk to them. You put up something on them, get it from maybe IG or something or the other. You understand? So him never talk to the media. What she say, him go to the media. And it's like a coincidence, everything, you know, like it's an orchestrated thing me I look on. See, now when me see them thing there, me like resist them thing, yeah, and like get to who I try to do something. You understand? Because sometimes you have something, yo, let me tell you this. Me no work, say, you know. Because me have sense, me no work, so me no move bummy. Fame? And me against every raper, every kind of little thing, every kind of abuse and them thing. That I me. And me have that and them thing. But me no just book up and when me have put it together, something don't add up. And when it not add up, we forget to the bottom of the thing. You understand? And me give some sticking point. Me no love you. Me have my partner. When you're talking about a raper, you know, you're not talking about these things neither, you know. That can't mention, that can't come in if like a possession, like somebody possess and if me know, you know, get a person and destroy them. I'm a talk fact right now. Why you hear me I come out and attack so strong? Me just see my wife just get something like somebody that right, you know, remember me just come out and say something that well me know it's not true. Cause them not know, you know, them that's the thing say, you know, like my might tell them maybe 20,000 wife from my wife and you know, so when them talk and say, yeah man, me are the next woman or something my wife, I say, okay, boom bam bam bam. So we see all of them things they play out sometimes. So you know, some you have some crazy people in this world too, you know. You understand? Me see it. You don't know. And you when you just see me just come born a weak it fire the other day. Because you have some people like that and all kind of little things. But me I say rape. In a rape, you know, me no love you. Me have my partner or kiss and then in a rape and me just keep my bone. Keep your bone, you know, keep in a keep with a person. Me not go on a tour with a person there. Me not because that person never sing and him have the tour or something. So me want, you know, me just want just get that straight. See? So we not gonna be mean person and not gonna be a judge and say, okay, boom bam, give me the 18 more. Make the 18 more come. I make them put on them card. But don't be like the woman when me say she have to run go big money if you go pay court because she say man do this. And she have the evidence. I say like Julian the other day saying get evidence off of Facebook. You know, him have the evidence and know him attack some of that little thing. Me not be like that. Me keep it straight, yeah? Loan some this, me I keep it straight. So me just I go through and I go and pick through me evidence, but something not adding up. Yeah? So that's my verdict. So me just start straight. You understand? Straight, something that add up. Rape, the way people hate you, people now say, I don't love you, I have my partner, I don't want nobody. Rape we are talking about now. And then rape, you then the next continent and people want to kiss you. And you're gone with them, and then your partner go up on you have your sister go up on the road and you have to stay back with the same person. You know, you see and make some attempt. As a woman, you know, want to stay, you know, stay in that thing. The police arrest you and detain the person, and you have a rape kit, but don't find nothing, and somebody just write and say, oh, the rape, no, man, me different, man. Me want to cut through some things. And then it's an orchestrated thing where you see something, other things that flick up all about. Me not say the same thing. Nah. You understand? So me just stay and go and watch and just see where I go on. And you have to get, knock your who come talk, you know. Get to the bottom and feed them thing to you know. You understand? But you can't just hear. That's why, I'm going to tell you this. In Jamaica, that's why so much you lose them life. You know? Somebody just say it's a suspect. But police love do. And then kill somebody. And so much suspect, him kill it. And then they say, what? Because people love it, you know. But I'm kill. You see all them 2 old people, I'm kill them. All right. You see 20 people, I'm do. You man him for that long time. Easy to get misled. You can't get misled, man. Come on, like a judge dread this, you know. And dread that and dread, you know. Now keep it real, yeah? Yeah, man. Someone want to talk to she and bitch you one time, yeah? But something not add up. So me now jump and say, yes, man, predator and rape and to me not doing that. It have to add up to me. Okay? See, the woman just do it, me I tell you no. And she come out and say, yes, she have much pitney and underage and she have got court. But yes, still, she have beg money. We could have give some other poor people for pay the debt. A court and not go prison. That no make no sense to me. See? When people run out and say them have this, make them show it. Don't make them tell about no numbers. Make sure them talk to people who them know. And it come like the woman on the Titanic, you know. Yeah, oh, she know everything we're going on the Titanic ship. And make her a movie. They make movie and I show me that. I know so that fiction, that backside. Yeah, because you know there with and everybody and them write a script and build a movie. The woman I tell you all the Titanic sink and everything in every corner of the Titanic ship where I don't know she much of the Almighty God that himself to backside. See? So me the man me aware of these things. You understand? And we're aware of predators. And we're aware of your people, homemakers too. And you're aware of some people want some revenge too. Me aware of all these things put together. You understand? So we know just get up and just destroy. You have some people where me burn. Because we know saying go in a club and go rape. They're not going to go kiss them, put knife a girl neck as artist and handicap and try it way. And policeman have to cut it back and go lock it up. Them there with that woman and a draw with a dart and them have to, yeah, and she come talk and we, that's right, them rape already and rape again and you say he castrate him. She not do no music. Because that's how me chat straight. Carry girl in a car, you know no girl, carry girl, rape her that, boom boom, bust rape. Rape her, kiss, and then somebody did some boom boom and you see a sign and then, okay, we go up on tour and a person show them and go up on tour and them thing. They kinda, it a plane on my head. You understand? It a plane on my head, man. Yeah, man. But there I know, me keep it real, yeah? Loan some me up, yeah? Yeah, man. Okay. You have to keep it real, you know. Want to talk to the 2 of them.